He stole from me, nasal voice repeated, and they won't get away with it. With the last word, he stepped in and backhanded X across the face. It stung, but X hardly shifted. The man didn't have a lot of experience hitting people, and he danced back a pair of steps, holding his hand and groaning in pain. Would you like me to? Gruff voice, the guard on X's left, asked. Yes, what are you waiting for? The man snapped. The guard shrugged, then leaned in and clocked X across the face as casually as if he'd wiped his own nose. X tumbled to the side, colliding with the girl beside him, and they hit the ground in a tangled heap. Black specks danced in front of X's eyes, and he struggled to stay conscious. The inner-city fop didn't know how to hit, but that guard sure did. Sorry, X mumbled to the girl before the guards lifted him off the ground and put him back on his knees. I'll kill you for stealing from me, nasal voice said, lifting X's chin so their eyes met. You will not, the Arbiter hissed. What? Would the Arbiter actually protect him? Was he on his side? Why not? Nasal voice spun and asked. This slummer stole from me. He hurt my hand. His kind serves no purpose in the city, and he's trespassing in my neighborhood. He's worthless, the man finished. He pointed at Gruff Voice, then gestured towards X. The guard shrugged a second time and lifted his rifle. You will not, the Arbiter repeated, and took a step forward. Only the Prophet or her hands, the Arbiters, decide who lives and who dies. It is not your right. So you'll kill him? Nasal voice asked hopefully, his knees bending a fraction in supplication. This is yours? The Arbiter asked nasal voice, reaching into X's bag. The silver fingers came back out of the bag wrapped around an old car part. Pete had called it a carburetor, and it had been X's job to deliver it. Well, what did you say was stolen? Nasal voice turned, exasperated, to the guard holding up the brother. 6 loaves of bread, a bottle of wine, and an apron with hearts on it, the man answered. Food? Hope bloomed in X's chest like the morning sun. There wasn't any food in X's bag, not even crumbs. They had to let him go, right? Nasal voice visibly gulped and then looked back at the Arbiter. The slummer must have also grabbed that on the way out. Yes, that has to be it, he said weakly. The Arbiter simply nodded like it didn't really matter. I will not kill him, he answered, but he is yours to punish for stealing from you. Stealing? X couldn't stop himself from speaking up. I didn't take anything from him. Then what were you doing in my neighborhood, huh? What could possibly bring a slummer here other than theft, or murder, or whatever it is you slummers do for fun? I was making a delivery. That's what that is. X nodded towards the bag in the Arbiter's hands. It's for a guy a few streets over, collects old cars. I don't believe you. You stole from me, nasal voice said and turned to the Arbiter. I swear by it. The Arbiter nodded again. Do as you wish with him, but do not kill him, or I will return and I will most certainly take a life. The Arbiter paused for emphasis. Yes, of course. Just a few good beatings, maybe some broken bones. Can I cut off his hand so he can't steal again? Nasal voice asked. Or maybe just one hand, and an eye, show that I have mercy. The Arbiter shrugged. It really didn't matter to him. X's mouth struggled to work, but no words came out. We'll make an example of the 4 of them. That should keep scum like this from dirtying up this neighborhood again. Night. I'm going to need to get the cobblestones scrubbed to get the stink off. But I should wait until after we're done with them, or we'll just be cleaning up twice, don't you think? Nasal voice asked Gruff Voice. Very good, sir, the guard said. We should probably get a doctor here, too. Wouldn't, he hesitated while he chose his words, want them to bleed out by accident. Oh, you're right, good thinking, Nasal voice said and patted the guard on the shoulder. You're going to... X started.